welcome back to Success Fine channel. Today I'm going to explain about what is iterative, types of iterative with the example, flowchart and syntax. So what is iterative and full explanation? Iterative means executing the some set of statements continuously. So some set of statements it executes continuously until some condition become first. So multiple execution of cell set of statement will call it is an iterative statement. Means some set of statements continuously executing until some condition becomes true or false or some condition first. So multiple execution of cell set also statement that will be called as an iterative statements. So in this iterative statement there are two categories. One is while loop and another one is for loop. So now we are going to see what is while loop with the explanation and flowchart and syntax with the example. So what is while loop means? The while loop it is a basically used when you don't know how many iterations are required. Means actually you don't know how many iterations are required. So that is the while loop. So when you know, if you know the iteration of how many they are required, that is not while loop. When you don't know the how many iterations are required, that is the main concept of while loop. That time it is used for while loop. So flowchart: start, while condition, body of the loop and exit. So control will come like this, and if while condition is true, then this body of the loop will execute, and it again go back to check and condition. If the condition is true, then again it will control will come to the body of the loop, then this loop will execute, the body of the loop will execute. If this while condition it will false, then this false will go to the exit point. This is the flowchart. And syntax: while condition statement colon, this colon represent the indentation. Indentation means here space, we need to use some space, that is it follow the rules, and statement to statement x, whatever you can write depends on that condition related. This is the syntax. So now I'm going to explain about, so programming example. What is the print n number 0 or not? We have to check number is 0 or not using while statement. N equal to int input, enter the n value, I equal to 0 while this is condition I less than equal to an indentation. This is the programming example. So next one we will discuss about for loop. What is for loop? The detailed explanation, flowchart, again syntax with the example, particular suitable example. For loop means it is a basically used when you know the number of iterations. When you know the number of iterations that are required, that is the main concept in for loop. In while loop you don't know the number of iterations are required, that is the while loop. In for loop what happens, whenever you know that number of iteration that are required, that is the for loop. Now I am going to explain about flowchart. Start, item from sequence, execute the statement, end. So if the this item from sequence is true, or if is there, then it execute the statement. If it is no more item in this sequence condition, there is no more items, then it will go to the exit point and it will come out of the loop. If the item is any item is there in this sequence, then it will execute the statement. This is the flowchart. Then the syntax: for variable in range. This is for loop condition, statement 1, statement 2 and statement 10. Now one simple example for loop. For I in range 1, 11, you can print hello world. I means you can print hello world in 1 time or 11 times. So output will come hello world. You can initialize here 1 or 11, and you need to consider this initial point I So this is all about iterative statement. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel and support. Thank